All right, so if you're using your spool stand, which is this guy right here, and he literally just lifts in and down, basically where the lid of your machine goes. There's just two little slots. Cameraman, if you want to point in here, these two slots, that goes straight in like that. It's just like that your spool stand is set up. You can use any thread with it. If you're using one of these little guys here, you want to make sure to put a bit of the spool stand felt underneath it. Oh, I guess that is one big chunk. So you put that down to kind of help it, other way, helps it stabilize. All right. You can use a regular spool of thread. If you are using a regular spool of thread, they want to make sure that it's unwinding this way, this way. Yes, you would want to put it on this way so that it, when it unwinds clockwise. Thank you. All right. It says make sure you're using whatever spool cap you're using is slightly bigger than your cone. If you go too much bigger or too much smaller, you're gonna have, it's gonna tangle up on itself basically and not run. It has a whole bunch of little options here for spool ends as needed. I think the biggest one is if you're using a cone like this. You can see it has a very, very wide base. You want to make sure you're using one of these things, which essentially is going to help to hold the cone in place while it unwinds. So good it got stuck in there. The other thing that we have here, I know I have them, I saw them. Where did I see them? Ah, here they are. Your machine comes with, probably because you can use these on either the spool stands or here, but if you have something like a metallic thread that unwinds very, very rapidly, you want to use one of these nylon mesh little baggies, or it's net. It's technically not a baggie, it's technically a net. And it helps to hold tension on your cone so it doesn't unwind too rapidly and cause problems for your machine. Okay? And those are kind of the accessories you would use for your spool stand, depending on what threads you're using for which project you're working on.